It's Friday, November 28th, and here's everything you may have missed in business and finance since Wednesday morning. Wall Street was in a great mood Wednesday, securing its fourth straight day of gains. The markets closed higher across the board. The Dow Jones was up 67 basis points, the S&P 500 climbed 69 basis points, and the tech-heavy Nasdaq gained 82 basis points. The buying momentum was strong, and the S&P 500 closed back above its 50-day moving average, a very encouraging sign for the near-term trend. Also, the CBOE Volatility Index posted its steepest decline since April. The biggest driver for the rally was the Federal Reserve. As of this morning, the market is now pricing in an 84.7% chance that the Fed will cut interest rates in December. This is a massive swing compared to prior weeks, driven by recent dovish comments from key officials like Governor Waller and New York Fed President John Williams. The market is breathing a huge sigh of relief that lower rates are perhaps back on the table for December. The second major driver was a comeback in the AI trade. Fears that the AI boom was running on inflated valuations were slightly allayed when we got upbeat guidance from NVIDIA. That confidence was reinforced Wednesday by Dell Technologies, which jumped nearly 6% after raising its full-year sales and profit outlook. Dell said it's seen robust AI server orders, sending a message that the demand for AI infrastructure is still very much intact. Oil was up on Wednesday and yesterday as market participants weighed the likelihood that talks to end the war in Ukraine will result in peace. Gold was also up, and Bitcoin climbed back above $90,000 at one point on Wednesday and is sitting above $91,000 this morning. We did get some economic data this week. Reports showed consensus topping core capital goods orders in September. While the report is a little stale due to the government shutdown, it suggests that corporate expenditures are more robust than economists predicted. On the other hand, while initial jobless claims landed below consensus, ongoing claims remain on an upward trend, supporting recent survey data showing consumers' assessment of the labor market is deteriorating. Other corporate highlights from Wednesday: Urban Outfitters climbed over 13% after the retailer crushed earnings expectations. Workday slid nearly 8% after its subscription revenue forecast disappointed investors. Farm equipment giant Deere & Company fell nearly 6% on a weak annual profit forecast tied to market pressure and tariffs. Petco soared 14.48% after reporting its second straight quarterly profit and raising its profit outlook for the year. CleanSpark rose 13.79%. The Bitcoin miner doubled its 2025 revenue and laid out plans to position its power portfolio for AI-driven data center growth. Robinhood Markets was up almost 11% after announcing it will launch a futures and derivatives exchange as it expands into prediction markets. Zscaler fell 13% as a miss on billings outweighed a top and bottom line beat for the cloud security company. Stock futures trading was halted this morning following a cooling issue at a data center that caused a disruption in assets traded at the Chicago Mercantile Exchange. Keep an eye out as this could add some additional volatility on